Today, you're welcome to Freshbeatz. We're about to do something simple. I'm just going to teach you how to arrange your beats on the channel rack as simple as you can. Very simple. I'm going to show you some simple methods and then we'll build up gradually to the next level. So let's just dive into FL Studio. When you launch FL Studio, this is how the interface comes, right? So when the interface appears like this, you just go. You can see here is kick, and then this is clap, and this hi-hat, and this snare. Defaultly, these are the presets they are going to give to you. You can also load more into the preset by going simply to the side, the browser, and going to packs, where you have a lot of kicks, tones, and whatever you might have stored. You can see I have a lot here because I myself installed some, which I will show you how to go about that. But simply, whenever you load, definitely you're going to see this drum. So when you go into drums, there are a lot of instruments there, drum elements there. You see, we have kick here, so that in case I don't like this kick, I can just replace with any of these ones. I can replace that simply by just dragging and dropping. It replaces this one. So automatically it's changed. If I don't want the clap and I want something different, more like, let's say, a percussion. So let's say I want this clapping. I'll use that to replace the clap. You can also drag and drop onto the clap like this, and it replaces it for you. Do you see it? As simple as that. And then, if I want to change my hi-hat, I think this hi-hat is okay. Let me see the snare. The snare is also not bad. If I want to add something different, let's say I feel like using this conga, I can just drag it and drop under the fourth layer, and it gives me another preset. But automatically, these ones have number 1, 2, 3, 4. You can also change this number to 5. And that is to say that you are aligning them on the mixer channel, which I will show you later on. It means that whatever I play here is going to appear on this mixer. Look at it. Can you see that? And when I play the 4, it comes to the channel 4 in the mixer. And then when I play my hi-hat, it comes to channel 3. And it goes like that, as simple as that. I don't want to waste much time on this thing. I don't want to waste much time on this thing. I feel we should just go straight to the point. Now that we know how to load our instruments, let's just go to how we can play beats or align them on beats. Now in music, remember there are 4 bars, 4 beats in a bar. In every bar in music, we have 4 beats in a bar. Sometimes somebody might say we have 3 beats, we have 6 beats, we have different genre of music with a kind of beat in a bar though. But the normal beat in a bar that we know, the common one we know with African music, Afro pop, reggae, dancehall, most of them are 4 beats. Okay, sometimes reggae has this 6 beat in a bar style. You will get to that when we get to that level. For now, as a beginner, I'm working with the beginners. Let's work with a 4 beat in a bar. That is to say 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is how your metronome counts. So because of that, they've created these bars, these beats in colors, in 4, 4, 4 colors, right? Can you see 1, 2, 3, 4? And it goes to another color. So you will not become confused. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. You won't be confused with that also, because this color is different from this and this is different from this. Now, what they are telling you is that in these things you are seeing here, they are more like what your hit, when you hit the instrument, how it sounds. So a hit here, when you click there, you've hit that instrument. So this is how it's going to sound. Did you hear that? It's more like I hit the kick. So if I should hit the clapping, it's going to sound with the kick. When I take the kick out by right-clicking, it sounds just the clapping. Then when I take the clapping out and I hit just the hi-hat, it sounds just hi-hat. So when I add kick to it, this is how it sounds. Kick and hi-hat. Sometimes you hear that in music. It's because they are all aligned on the same line. Do you get it? If I should add the conga, did you hear that? So Now we are simply going to arrange these things using the 4 beats in a bar. So if there's 4 beats in a bar, let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we add 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. We add another. 1, 2, 3, 4. We add another. So let's play by pressing the space bar. It gives us peep, 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 peep. That's a steady kick we normally know, right? That's a steady kick for disco, dance, sometimes some dancehall, sometimes some reggae, and even Afro pop. We have this style of kick inside. Now, you can see how fast it's going. For those of you who don't know, you can change your tempo. It's at the top here, right here. You can just go there and reduce the size. It was reduce the speed. The speed was 130. I'm bringing it down to the normal tempo for Afro pop, the mid tempo for Afro pop. Some are 106, 107, 108. Some are 115. That's the fast one. So I'm going to remain in the 110. You see, it's giving us a steady kick, right? It's giving us a steady kick. Now, it plays up to this point and comes back. But we can still extend more into these bars by adding 4, 4, 4, 4. I've extended into 8 bars right now. This is one bar, this another bar, this another bar, this another bar. So it is 4 beats in one bar, 4 beats in one bar, 4 beats. So we've extended into how many bars now? 8 bars, right? We can extend to 12 or 16 bars. Now, sometimes we do that because we might want to do a change in the kick. So let me just extend so that I'll show you how to do change in the kick. You see, sometimes when you are playing music or you are listening to music, you hear the kick goes P, 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 P. That change in between, P, P, P. For you to be able to create that, you need extra bar. So let's say I'm playing key, 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 key. Now I'm going to make it, instead of 4, I'm going to make it 2 beats in between. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now I didn't do it at the right point. It was supposed to be at this point. That is why it sounded that way. So now listen again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So here I want to do something different from this. So I'm going to be 1, 2, 3 right there. Just listen to it. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Did you hear that? It means I didn't extend the bar well. It's supposed to be around this area, sorry. So now listen. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I'm going to show you something simple. There is another way you can easily insert these things here. Either by right-clicking and choosing the default fill types here. We have 2 fill, which gives you automatically 2 in between. Okay. So automatically it's filling the gap. Or I can choose to also follow the same 4 pattern. So it's just going with a kick. And I can choose to go with the 8 pattern. You see that? And then I can still go back, because my hi-hat is supposed to be steady. Let me go back to the 2 fill. Now, like I told you the other time, you can create some variation in between your beats so that the hi-hat will not just be going still steady. Maybe I want to play. Now listen to it. So it means I have to fill this gap. Listen to it. Did you see that? It's as simple as that. Playing beats in FL Studio is as simple as you're saying it. I'm doing another one here. You see? So I can extend it again and listen to how it's going to sound. So let me do this. You can do anything. You're at liberty to do anything you feel like. Just be creative with the instrument. I'm only showing you the different ways you can do these things so that on your own you can create interesting feels like you want. You understand? So let's go. This is how I choose to do it. You see that? All right, so now we've been able to fill our hi-hat. Now I want to show you one simple way to play Afro pop. A simple method. It is something I've been doing for years, so I easily know how to just insert them. Because we like playing something like pa, 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 pa. It's a normal Afro pop style. So I want to show you how to fix that thing. Mostly in Ghana, we do that most times. So let me show you. You can just use this one, starting here. That's my first pa. So pa, pa, pa. Now let me show you how to read your beat. There is something walking down here. There's a metronome walking down here. When I click on the space bar, just watch under here, you see something moving. Can you see it going? That's what we use to insert our beat. Now, as it's sounding, you are going to use your voice or your mouth to create the beat like you want it and see where that particular metronome meets any of this instrument. When you fix in there, it falls in rightly for you. Now, you're going to understand when I practice it for you to see. Let's see. So let's say I want to do pa, pa, pa. Now look, pa, pa. It's around this area. Pa, 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 pa. So let me try this. This sounds pa, pa, so it may not be that one. Let me try the next one. You see, I got it. Pa, pa, pa. So now look at it. Pa, pa, pa. It should be around this two area. Look at it. Pa, pa, pa. So it's not that, then it should be the next one. Did you get it? As simple as that. So you can use this method to create different feel in your snare or your rim shot or whatsoever. Do you understand? I'm just showing you the method and then you can do it the way you want it. So I want to add another one here. So now let's just do the same thing repeatedly. Pa, 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 pa. So it's the same way. Just watch the numbering or the spacing. Once you get the spacing right, and that is it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So like that. 2 space in between, 2 space in between, 2 space in between, like that. And then here is 3 space in between. Remember, you're starting from the black. And then it goes like that. Do you understand? So let's do the same thing here. 1, 2 space. Another 2 space. And then we go 3 space and then 1. So let's do another one here. 1, 2 space, 2 space, 3 space, and then 1. So let's listen to that. So you see how the kick is going? The kick is giving us a kind of feel. Because of that double something I did. Can you hear that? All right, so now we can decide to add a conga. What can we do with this kukum? I have a master class where I talked about this very window. There are a lot of stuff here you can do to your conga. You can either make it sound, you can either make it sound as a sounding like piercing, and you can also decide to make it sound on a lower pitch by reducing this pitch. I taught in my master class about that. You see how it's sounding now? So the lower you go, the lower it becomes. You can go into the center here. You see how it sounds? So I prefer using the lower kick tone. Let's just create something with that.
Daddy.
Yes. I want to add something like boom, boom, boom. So let's go. Boom, 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 boom. I want another one here. So let's see. Boom. That's my small boy, the upcoming music producer. Is learning the job. So you see, we are done with the beat. It's as simple as that. Creating beats in FL Studio is as simple as you're saying it. Very, very simple. That is why most producers prefer using FL Studio for beat production. But me, I do almost everything in FL. I do my mixing, my mastering, my production, everything, voice recording, everything. So I have master class for those who want to learn. But these ones are just piece for you to simply learn something. If you are not able to learn that, going through the master class, because the master class would last for about an hour or two. Yes. But with that, if you really want to be a producer, it's good you go through my master class. Just go to my channel. You're going to see it there. Watch everything. I did them step by step, right from the beginning till the end. I even did, after beat production, I did voice recording. I did mixing. I did mastering. Yeah. With just FL Studio stock and plugins. I did with that. And then I used external plugins also for the mastering. This is that about sound production or beat making. So the next class we'll be talking about how to add MIDI, that's the piano, the trumpet, and whatsoever, to this same beat. So we'll end this class here. Thank you. Yes, I know.
Are you interested in learning some multimedia software for video editing, web designing, sound production, animation, illustration, designing, and playing of the piano? It's for free. Just subscribe to Fresh Dream TV on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. Follow all live class that goes on in the platform. With your PC and attention, in no time you would be a professional in the field. Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 p.m. Not to worry, all videos shall be on the page, so if you miss a class, just go through the page. If you want one-on-one class, you can book for a free. Just contact these numbers: 0543 524 173 or 0541 103 651. Thank you.